Hello, and welcome to a special, which is no special than any other special, but it's here anyway. So today, just going to talk about a couple things that came up that I have to talk about, and that I feel like talking about. Had an extra busy day today, but still I think I should be able to fit this in here. So, woo! Alright, so first thing on the list of things that I've created a little list of things that I want to talk about today, and I've kind of memorized what I wanted to, so it's good. I have just two things, really, and then I guess I'll just ramble on for a little bit. So, first up, is they released a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Pretty cool, huh? Sounds pretty cool. Like every single game they release, it's like, is it going to be good? Is it going to be good? Is this the one? Should we buy it and have fun? No. Because, yet again, in the recent trend of not making games have a local co-op, the new Ninja Turtles game does not have a local co-op, which is, it's pointless, really. Why make a game? Why make a multiplayer game, right? Where you're going to want to play it with friends, and you can play it by yourself, and like switch between being them, but what's really, I don't know, games like that always feel so empty by yourself, because the AI can't really be expected to do as well as an actual human would be able to. Like, you could do way more with an actual person playing it. But in this kind of game, which I believe it's like $40, so $40 that you can play a shell of game, $40 for your friend, and then they can play this game with you. It's just, this requires you multiple people to pay full price for a game that, and like, then you'd have fun, but then it'd be like, okay, was that really worth my time, you know? So, I don't know. There's just, I wish there would just be a game that realizes, like, even with, like, I know they claim that it was due to performance, making the performance of the game run better, which apparently it doesn't run well either, other than having some cool designs and cool enemies. But, I don't know, just, your game should have local co-op if it is a Ninja Turtles game and you want it to be a success. If there was a Ninja Turtles game with local co-op that was actually good, wasn't glitchy, didn't have problems, people would love it, and it would be cool, and everyone would say, hey, this is a good game, and they would buy it. But that's not the case. So another thing in my disappointing list of things to talk about today is the, the thing that I love more than anything? The thing that is the opposite of the color that I'm wearing right now? That's right, it's Mega Man. A while back they came out and said, there's a Mega Man cartoon, we're making it, it's gonna be radical. So everyone was like, Mega Man cartoon. Well, we know a little bit more about the Mega Man cartoon, and normally I'm very optimistic, but I'm not optimistic here, because what they've revealed is basically, alright, so it's a robot, but this robot, it's not particularly Mega Man, but he's a kid, right? He's a kid. He's a robot kid in robot school. Or maybe he's a robot kid in human school, I don't know. But he can turn into Mega Man. It didn't work well with Pac-Man. Anyone that knows me knows the Pac-Man show that exists now. I was like, oh hey, a Pac-Man show. And then I was like, okay, well, we'll see, it's for kids, but I'll just check it out. And I was like, oh my god, this is not what I want in my life, ever. So the thing is that show completely, for me at least, ruined everything that Pac-Man, it ruined Pac-Man for me, really. Because it's like, that's not Pac-Man. Pac-Man's a hero, Pac-Man has a family, Pac-Man fights ghosts. Like, Pac-Man isn't some lame nerd who just eats everything and then he can eat ghosts because he eats food. That's That's not Pac-Man. And I'm afraid that it's going to be the same thing with this new Mega Man show. That it's just going to be like, look, it's Mega Man, but people want to see Mega Man used. And, like, I don't know. It's just a little bit silly that it's like, okay, we're going to use him, but we're going to make a kid's show. I mean, it'd be different if it was, like, I could see if you were, like, an older Mega Man fan and, like, you had children, then you'd probably be excited. You know, you'd probably be like, oh boy, I can show my kids Mega Man and make them like Mega Man like I do. But, no, it's just, I want Mega Man, right? I think everyone wants Mega Man. There's this big thing that a lot of people like Mega Man. But Capcom does not make Mega Man games, like, ever anymore. So, the big thing now, with Mighty Number 9 and Azure Striker Gunvolt, is to say, hey, look, we'll make Mega Man-esque games, and then people are like, hey, these are cool because they're like modern Mega Man. So, I don't know, just make games that people want, really. And that's as hard as it is. Make what people want, make money, succeed, be done, and then you're good for the rest of the time. I don't know. Those were my depressing news things. That were just me rambling on in an unusually negative way for me. Because normally I'm like, whoa, look at these things, and I'm optimistic. But today, nah. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling those two things. Not feeling Ninja Turtles not having co-op and being worthless. Again, the second modern Ninja Turtles game in a row that's lackluster. And yeah, Mega Man cartoon for children, and I'm scared it will go the way of Pac-Man. So, yeah. What else is there? Oh yeah, if you have the Minecraft console editions, they've announced that coming soon your way is a new game mode. Are you ready? Are you ready? I believe it's called Battle, or Fight, or something like that. I think it's Battle. And so, alright, so it's this new concept, right, where they have a map, and you're in the map, and then there's like a circle, and there's some chests in the middle. This has never been done before. Some chests in the middle. You grab, so the game starts, you run to the chest, you get the stuff, and then your goal is to, get the stuff, kill your enemies, and survive, and fight. That's never been done before in Minecraft. It's not, you can't do that on PC, literally just open up normal PC Minecraft, type in a server, go online, and do that. No, you totally can't. It's not called Hunger Games or Survival Games or anything. So, Battle is a feature coming to Minecraft Console Edition. They'll have 3 maps available initially, and then they will sell you more maps. Selling you things that you can get on the other versions for free. They're just going to try and sell people this, and I don't understand that about... The other thing I don't like about console Minecraft is, it's that difference in, it just feels weird using a controller for Minecraft. It's just, I guess that's just the way I am, because I'm very non-traditional, I guess. If you give me a Wii Remote, or a nunchuck, Wii Remote nunchuck, a Nintendo nunchuck accessory for the Nintendo Wii Remote, then I can just be a pro and do everything. But, normal controllers, I'm like, they're just weird. I'm weird with controllers. So, I've played Console Edition a couple times, but each time it's been because it's really slow in terms of camera. Just using the stick, it's weird. It's weird using control sticks to control the camera. I much rather prefer. I'm just a mouse guy. I'm just a PC Master Race kind of guy. I just like to be able to aim and shoot and do. You can just aim so much better with a mouse. You can look left and right, up and down. There's no. You can just tell it exactly where you want it to go. You don't have to push a stick that then makes it move to the right. It's just... I don't know. Maybe I just need more practice with controllers, but... that's my problem. So, what else is there to talk about today? I'm a little bit short on time today. It's been a little bit pushed back, but I'm glad that I made it still, regardless. I've been working on different videos, working closely with you all know and love him, unless you are him, in which you probably still love yourself. Sam and I have been making videos. We've been not really making them as much as planning out like 100 million of them. Like, I feel like this is the time that now, on like a pretty much daily basis, we're like, hey, do you want to talk about ideas? And then we talk about ideas and like work stuff out. So we have some cool ideas coming up, I think. We really got into a big stride of like, okay, let's talk ideas and run ideas through. So, we have a lot of concepts for videos. I have one that's completely worked out, and a couple that are just still ideas, but I think they'd be really funny. And Sam has at least one that he has worked out, and a couple ideas that we think are very funny. And combined, I have a lot of funny ideas to make and do and see. You can see the microphone. I just noticed that. There it is. Did it shift? I wonder if it shifted. No microphone. No. Okay, yep. Hey guys. So, yeah, I hope this is like the thumbnail now, like. So, here we are today, talking about everything. Today is just a weird day. So, you just have a day where you just wake up like super late, and then everything you do is like kind of late on from that. Just like a bad start to the day, I guess. Or a good start, depending. But, yeah. So, a lot of videos coming up, a lot of concepts and cool things coming your way too. So, it's looking good. It's looking like a cool time for things. It's amazing how little I have to say. It's absolutely amazing. But this week, I don't know, I was just kind of busy this week. So there was like, it's just a weird time where it felt like a lot happened, but at the same time, not a lot happened. And that's weird. It's just weird. So, yeah. I did a lot, but I think next week I will actually have way more to talk about. Because, there'll actually be more stuff to talk about. I just feel like there's not too much this week. This week it's kind of just been like, okay, this is what happened and that's that. So, we got a couple of interesting news things, a couple of trending things. Like, a lot of spoilery stuff, though, I think. That's the thing. Like, the biggest stuff that I would talk about is all spoilery stuff. Like, there's big stuff for, like, all the comic books now. Like, DC and Marvel. There's big spoilers out there that you may have seen or may have not seen. There's, like, Game of Thrones things that are really funny, but at the same time, very spoilery, so I don't really want to talk about them because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. So, yeah. That's why this video is already a video about nothing. So, a bit of a downer, but to make that up to you, to make it up for this a little bit shorter video, a little bit longer, we have a special video coming your way as well. That's right. A special little video that I made, and I think that'll be good too. So I hope you enjoy that. And next week, I'll actually have things to talk about. They'll be exciting. Exciting things. Wondrous things. Amazing things. So, this week, I haven't even picked out a video of the week. That's how prepared I was for this. So, I know, aren't I the most prepared human being on Earth? Look how prepared I am. But I didn't even think of a video. That's the kind of day it's been. It's been a weird day. So this is kind of just an update video, really. This is the glorified Spinous update video, basically. I'm making videos. I have more awesome videos coming this your way next week. Some special videos that never saw their way out till late will be coming out too. That'll be good. And yeah, some special new things that I've made and me and Sam are working on. Even more new stuff. So, yeah. I've just, like, what is there? I kind of stopped playing Hearthstone. I kind of got bored of it. It's just kind of, how it goes. I just kind of play Hearthstone for a while, and then I just say, okay, no more, I don't need it anymore. So, yeah, really. I stopped playing Hearthstone. I just kind of been working recently. I've just kind of been doing a combination of stuff around the house and making up videos, ideas. So, yeah. I mean, Overwatch came out too. That's a cool thing. I can't play it because my computer won't run it at all. So, that's cool. If my computer could run it, I probably would play it. So, I mean, I would want to. I've basically heard it compared to... I like this analogy here. So, Notch himself, on his Twitter account, said, like, when asked, so what's good about Overwatch? He basically said, the fact that it is just Team Fortress 2. And then he said, I actually will go as far as to call it Team Fortress 3, because it is exactly the same game. And Valve will never actually make Team Fortress 3. So, yeah, it basically has the same game modes as Team Fortress 2. Has some cool characters and some cool backstory, but, that's just the Blizzard way. Make a cool game and make some money. That's what Blizzard's all about. They're all about that money. They just want all the money in the world. All the money. All of it. Right in their pockets. So, yeah. There's some more details about Pokemon Go came out, I guess. Not too many. Just, general things, and the field test started here. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching this really weird episode of Spinous Special that I'm going to entitle the update special thing. The special update video? The special update special? I don't know. The special, slightly downer episode of Spinous Special where Ryan talks about how he doesn't like cartoons of the modern era and how games should have local co-op, even though we live in a generation where local co-op is something that games decide to not include anymore. Which is the dumbest thing, in my opinion. Because I feel like a lot of people find that useful, and that would make a lot of games really cool. Imagine if Broforce didn't have local co-op. I mean, would it really, really affect things that much? I guess not. I mean, it's still fun. Broforce would still be a fun game by itself. Because Broforce doesn't feel hollow when you play it by yourself. It feels just like a game. So, but like the Ninja Turtles game, it just looks like it'd be hollow, like you just run around, but like what's the point of running around with 4 turtles on screen if 3 of them are computers and you are but alone by yourself and you can switch between them? I don't know, I just don't get it. So, I'm gonna do some stuff, and then I'll have stuff to talk about next week on the next episode of the Spinous Special, where we'll talk about something else. I don't know what, but it'll be something, and that'll be fun. So, doobity boobity boobity boop, doobity badoo boo, awkward singing. I don't know why this episode turned out this way. It just did. I had plans and everything, but nope. They just went to Sad Town. We took a trip to Sad Town today. We visited all the sad realities. I can't play Overwatch. I'm tired of Hearthstone. I can't watch the new Mega Man cartoon because it's a children's cartoon. And it's also probably going to go the way of the Pac-Man, which is being a cringe show, which is not fun. And, not being able to play the new Ninja Turtles game. I don't know. I just wish it was local co-op, man. I also wish that all games could run on my computer, but thus is the way of the potato. So this is called Sad Realities. And thank you for watching this Brian Talks About Everything That Makes Him Sad episode. Next time, maybe we'll only talk about things that make me happy. See you guys next time for the Happy Special, where I talk about only things that make me happy. See you then. Do 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 do.